are.
High into the wind.
Nice shot.
We'll take it. Right, hello everybody and welcome to Matt Fry Golf. So we're down at Warrington Golf Club today. This is the final 3 parts of the epic stroke play battle with the glorious Mr. Finch here. Glorious. We're on the 10th hole. It's 296 yards, a par 4, sorry, going straight up yonder. Normally it's drivable, but into this exceedingly blustery wind, I don't think we're getting there today. So if you haven't seen the other parts, go and check those out on Pete's channel. You'll notice that Pete is what, 3 over, I'm level, I think. Just drifting a little left.
Alright, slightly left, but
Just out of shot there, just left of those bunkers, but it's decent, it's playable, well done.
so Matt was just informing this isn't the usual wind here, which is well, a bit annoying to be honest, mate.
Sorry, I'll schedule it better next
Yeah, if we're trying to arrange this a little bit more conveniently.
Still calm.
Yeah, next time if you can just arrange no wind, that'd be lovely.
I'll put in the request.
Thank you.
I reckon I've got about 50 yards. We're going up onto the green, pins at the back. There's a little bit of an upslope behind that pin as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Should stop quickly in this head-on wind.
Let's hope so.
52. Having to hit it a bit more. Middle of the green, not good enough.
It was bang on line, wasn't it? But
I just can't bring myself to zip them through.
to zip it.
Zip it. Right, so I've come up onto the green to try and actually shelter from a bit of the wind noise. It's extremely windy. Pete's got about 40 yards coming up over the bunkers here and up onto the green. Made it very nicely. Very, very nicely indeed. Great shot, pal.
Thank you.
I, on the other hand, hit it a bit short. Keep forgetting to factor in the wind because I've not been playing that much. I'm not quite thinking through as much. I'm just seeing a number and hitting that what it would normally be. So good to get out and actually play and practice. So by the time I get into these comps, I should have these issues under wrap, one would hope.
I like it.
It is.
Yeah, just come. Yeah, just go the other way. I think actually what Matt quite said though, it's very true. Whenever we play together, we do tend to have a switch round in fortune when we're on each other's channel. So I was 3 over on my channel, not happy with life, and Matt was level. I've got a funny feeling, well I hope, that there's a change in fortune. Obviously Matt hopes he continues to play well. Birdie put up the hill. Is it going to break right? Go, 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 go! Yeah, pretty good. I think if your pace was right, it would have just finished left anyway, but yeah, decent putt. Yeah, decent putt. Have you explained about the terror of the green speeds? Not as of yet. I will now though. So it's been maintenance week here 10 days ago. If you look at the greens, they look absolutely amazing. Lovely cross hatching on them there, but they are a trifle slow. I think they'd holotined or something about 10 days ago, so they've let all the new grass grow and yet to cut it down because they're just letting the new seed embed. As we watch Pete just tidy up here for a great 3. Oh, my commentator's cursed him there, I'm afraid. Peter, it's not your day. I think toe up should come back out. He
who's a trusted ally of yours. Silence from the man.
Back into the wind.
460. Straight back into the draft. This is not...
About 3 club wind as well, isn't it?
Yeah, this is not going to be appetising, but I mean, Matt's on like a nice even keel. I'm going to have a bit of anger behind my shot. I think I'm going to drive a 9-9 on it. It's drifting a wee bit right, so towards that tree. Then towards the big tree to get over?
Yeah, I got over and it's just come round onto the edge of the fairway, I think.
Oh, is it kicked out?
Yeah, it all falls in from that way, so a little bit ballooned that flight, one feels. But it's done the first initial offering of finding the shorter area. So Pete, with what feels like some Friar Hulk-esque aggression about to be put in here. Let's see what the man can do. That was hit, ladies and gentlemen. That was hit. Hopefully it just drops down. It's just missed into the semi there, just where those trees were. But there's a gap there, so you should be okay. You can fire up to the right of the green, so there'll be no issue.
Yeah, so this hole's playing pretty long. 235 left in.
I did balloon it a bit, but
235. Proper par 4.
yeah, I've never, well, maybe when I was just starting out I had this far in, but normally you've got like 7 iron.
3-wood. 3-wood. I'll tell you what, to get there, it'd be a great 3-wood as well.
Well, I'll do it just for you, Peter. Put a smile on that face.
Don't do it for me, do it for the fans.
Do it for the fans. Come on.
That's okay.
All above my feet. Technically go that way. I managed to kick it.
Avoided the bunkers though.
Yeah. I thought I was going to sling that.
It's actually not going to be too bad from up there, hitting down onto the pin, aren't you?
Hitch on, tap in, I'll take it. You're a Hulk. So Pete just found the semi, just fallen off the fairway there. 200 yards for him to go. We're going straight up towards the flag there. He's got some room right to actually hit it up. Yeah. A little bit of a tree in the way, but I don't see that really being an issue for this one.
Yeah, it's going to keep it low underneath and try and get a bit of draw on it. Not my natural shot really, but...
No, fade life.
The shot calls for it.
Yeah. Up the right hand side, let it turn. It does actually kick back in as well if you miss it right. It's a bit like the 9th green really. He's going with his driving iron. Oh, that is just lovely. What a great golf shot. Peter, it's one of the best shots I've seen in a long time.
Thanks, mate.
Well done.
Solid putter. So Matthew has found the old winter mat on the next hole. I've not actually played. I played 2 holes of the back 9. Last time we came down it was absolutely smashing down. So we didn't manage to actually get any time on the back 9. Matt used to be a member here, work here. His dad was pro here for many years. So tricky stance, but a lot of green to work with on this back pin. He's running low and runny. Lovely touch. Super shot. Very good indeed.
Righty then. Quite happy with how that little chip worked out. It was a bizarre lie. Sat up, but loads of grass behind it, so it came out really flat. Pete's after
one of the best driving irons I've seen in here in a long time. Has now got about 25 foot. Are you seeing a lot in it, Peter?
It's going to go right.
Left to rightage.
How much, but yeah, it's going to move that way.
Gonna move that way. We're actually sheltered from the wind here, which is a nice change. It's blowing a serious hula today. Hula. Like a hula hoop. Right then. Pete. Let's hope he can dispatch those putting woes of the last and make up for it here with a gorgeous, lovely little stroke. And he's set it off, it's running, it's a bit pacey again. Ooh. Tad firm, but a better line, sir, and a nice one.
Yeah.
Will you be carrying on or will you be marking?
I'll finish off.
We'll finish off. The cry is he will finish off. I would imagine it falls ever so slightly to the left, this rascal. Peter here with a new putter. Scotty Cameron. Very well done. Very well done.
Yeah. It's weird, I started off with this putter like a house on fire and all of a sudden the magic has worn off.
Yeah, just
the honeymoon period's over.
Just missed a couple. I'm struggling to get it. I don't know if it's just
In
what
the hole?
Yeah, well that's the main problem. Yeah. When I'm set up I just don't feel very
Comfortable.
No, I can't quite get it lined up properly. That's what it feels like for some reason, but...
Well, you can always get an annulment.
No, I like the look of her. She's a looker.
She's a looker.
Work on her personality. So for a great up and down.
Right.
I tell you. Very good up and down, mate. Superb up and down.
That is a tough par 4.
Very hard today. Well played.
That was Scottish.
That was very Scottish, yeah. 12th hole here. Birdie opportunity. 260 yards, just about, and it is downwind today, so
finally.
Smooth 3 woods at the ready. Yeah, it does seem like a long time since we played a downwind hole.
Yeah. Right, just at that bunker and just cut it off that, and it'll, one stops, roll up, go in. I'll just run off basically after that.
Yeah, okay.
Find me in the bar, leathered.
Ooh, over.
At the bottom of the other fairway, because that was pants. That is the. Where did that even go?
What's that ended up? I didn't see.
Hopefully it caught the bunker.
I didn't see it bounding down, so
That's one positive out of that wish-wash piece of
Not happy with that shot then, though?
No, generally not, no. Just get a little bit more heel orientated if you could today, please, Matthew. Don't release the club at all. It's always, you know, something that you've worked on in that one practice session this year. Oh, I love this game.
Yeah, you're not exactly over practiced, are you?
Well, that was, I felt burnout last year from the 2 practice sessions that I had, so I thought,
Is that right?
have one this year, and all will be good. Anyway, Pete with 3 wood, hopefully going to show you how it should be done now. And this is tracking right at the hole. Go on then.
Ooh.
Go on. Oh, Peter.
Bit down.
Peter Finch. I thought we were going to have your first on-camera hole-in-one then. Well, first hole-in-one.
When he took that kick left, I was a bit like,
Oh.
hang on, wait a minute. Wait a moment.
It couldn't be. Just to let you know, one of my hole-in-ones was here. Just to dampen your moment.
well, I'll let you think about that while you go find your ball somewhere.
Cheers.
So Matt is in the bunker, has a chance to up and down for a nice little birdie. Playing nice and
steady today, Matt. Not been. I wouldn't say you've been striking it the best I've ever seen you strike it, but you've been managing your game very well.
Yeah.
You missed it in all the right places and been steady. So up and down.
Smashed this out halfway, let it run up.
You heard the man. Gotta go a wee bit. Oh, wee bit too much sand there, my friend.
Probably a bit more speed would have helped as well. Hey ho.
Listen, when in doubt, always pick speed.
Well, yeah. The drug or, you know, the actual force.
I was thinking about the film.
Oh, right. Well, there you go. You got 3 options, kids. We don't condone drugs.
All Speed 2.
Yeah.
Terrible film.
Yeah. Right. So Pete, after what was a bit of a nervous moment almost, wasn't it? Well, a pensive moment. Yeah. Has winded up with about 30 foot down a little slope for eagle. This would be nice.
That's a bit of a wee
You're having a bit of...
downhill.
It is downhill.
But apart from that,
There's not an awful lot happening.
feels like it might come off that slope a little bit to begin with.
Yeah, probably a tad left to right maybe.
I feel like it's going to move slightly left, then just slightly right,
So straight.
Right, then, I guess.
Yeah. Pick the in-between and go with that. It's turned out to be a glorious day. We were stood on the first tee. It was absolutely freezing. We had coffees in hand.
First tee, literally shivering.
Yeah. And now, that was just nerves. Now it's sun's out and it's absolutely gorgeous here. A lot different to how we last played here with Moon Pete, when Noah's Ark was actually on hand to assist us off the course. So Pete to roll in an eagle. Let's see it. Come on then, come on. So, you know what they say, them eagle chances.
Just hit the bone on the outside of my ankle as well.
Oh, just to add insult to injury. Well done, very tidy 3, sir.
Well, I tell you what, hey, listen, it's my first birdie, so I've not been able to buy one so far today, so
My bird.
I can't complain too much. Gets me back to 2 over. So it's still only that double bogey, and which has really soured the sauce. Well, actually no, there's been a lot of souring of the sauce today.
Souring of one sauce.
I've been trying to make a fine broth, a really tasty golf broth, and at the moment it's been a bit...
Very flat. Mary Berry, not the...
Oh, Mary Berry would hate me. Hate me. So for a birdie, and to keep 3 ahead of me. That had a bit of a wobble on it, that.
Yeah, they just put a bit of fertiliser on this one, haven't they? So.
Yeah, a bit of extra seed. So just tapping it in for the par. Finishing up and finishing part 1 on Matt's channel, part 4 overall. Well, the scores on the doors are currently myself 2 over. Matthew. Level par.
Yes! Guys, thank you very much for watching this part. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. A big thank you to Warrington for letting us come down and play. It's been very enjoyable so far. Catch us in the next part where we can try and see if we can make some birdies for you. There are a nice par 5 and a good par 4.
Par 5?
Par 5 downwind, and then a par 4 that'll play long like the 11th into wind again. So we shall see you there. Subscribe to both the channels, follow us on all our social media platforms, and see you soon.